2K.
To be honest, I haven't really had a lot of competition.
On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we have an interactive special where
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA season didn't take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Looking at the Bucks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Lakers at Staples Center. They haven't forgotten the fact that this team swept them last year in the regular season. This is a game they had circled going in. The Bucks made the move to acquire Michael Carter-Williams. He had some big moments for them so far. Jason Kidd wants to mold him as their point guard of the future. Do you see that working out, Kenny?
I think it could work out. You know why? Because he plays like his coach a little bit. You know, he has a similar style of play, and hopefully he could have a career like Jason Kidd. That would be great. But he looks to make plays first for his teammates and then his self second. But if he develops his jump shot, that will be the difference.
No, he's what I call a fast first type point guard. You know, helps set up their wing players. MCM, he's the guy to do that. Great work by Jason Kidd in molding the young fella.
Time now to tip things off. Kevin Harlan has the call, and we will see you later.
.125 left here in the second. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Freak is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Ezeli in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Parker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
Now here's Freak. Jabari Parker unable to get his last shot to go. With his first shot attempt, Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the two times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Yeah, exactly. An interconference matchup here. Not a lot of familiarity, but I wouldn't say they caught them off guard. There's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other team was watching. Just absolute domination in this one for Thompson. He has 8 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Picked his pocket. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Vaughn. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
What a nice play. Stole it away and took it coast to coast.
Warriors leading by 11. Ball stolen. The Warriors pull it in. Ezeli's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson inside the line. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, let's look here for the Warriors. Lenz checked in for Bogut. Bass comes in for Green. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And Freak subbed in for Curry. And then for Milwaukee, Jabari Parker's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Stauskas subbed in for Chris Middleton. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Jarrett Bayless is out there with Stauskas. Then it's John Henson. Then it's Jabari Parker. And it's Monroe in at the 4. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 8. Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Len kicks to Barbosa. He dishes it to Freak. And the shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
Stauskas inside the line. And right on target with the swish. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Andre, a good...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show.